still claim that families would get more back than they paid in the carbon tax. We know that's not true. The Minister of Environment finally admitted the truth. It turns out that they don't get more. They also claim that the carbon tax works, but we know otherwise. New data says emissions have increased 12 million tons in the last reporting year, and still they plan to triple the tax. How many more increases is it going to take before they realize that the carbon tax doesn't work, it doesn't reduce emissions, it lowers our economic output, and it hurts hardworking Canadians who can't pay their bills?
Hear, hear.
The Honourable Minister for Families.
It's hard to hear the Conservatives talk about families because at every opportunity they have voted against hard-working Canadian families in this House, whether it was regards to the Canada Child Benefit, whether it was in regards to the Canada Workers Benefit, whether it was in regards to the Canada Housing Benefit. Dental, Mr. Speaker, that has helped over 250,000 children go to the dentist already. Or, Mr. Speaker, how about the Canada Child Care Agreements that have lowered fees by 50% right across the country? Mr. Speaker, if the Conservatives cared about Canadian families, they would do more to support them. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member for Thornhill.
I understand why the member opposite doesn't want to talk about the carbon tax. The proof is in the numbers. The carbon tax doesn't work. It doesn't leave Canadian families better off. The average family will pay $710 this year thanks to their new increases. Emissions went up and economic output is down because of it. At a time where every Canadian could use a break, the only ones better off are these Liberals who get more Canadian tax dollars with no actual results. This isn't an environmental plan. When will the minister admit to this House what he already told Canadians on TV?
The Honourable Minister of Tourism.
Conservatives are so focused on a price on pollution, despite the fact that it's the best market mechanism we have to get to a net zero economy, Mr. Speaker, is the fact that every time we've come to this House to reduce taxes on Canadians, how did the Conservatives vote against? When it came to lowering taxes on the middle class 3 times, how did they vote against? When it came to lowering taxes on working Canadians, how did they vote, Mr. Speaker? Against. When it came to lowering taxes on seniors and dental benefits, how are they going to vote? We know the answer. Against.